Building a better life is a dream that many people share. Everyone wants to feel happier, healthier, and more successful. However, a better life does not happen by accident. It begins with a simple decision to improve every day. You do not need to become rich or famous to live well. Small changes can create amazing results over time. Every positive habit starts with one small action. Even the longest journey begins with a single step. Life becomes better when you choose growth instead of comfort. There will be challenges along the way, but every challenge teaches an important lesson. If you believe in yourself and keep moving forward, you can build the life you truly want. The first step toward a better life is understanding your values. Values are the principles that guide your decisions and actions. Some people value family, while others value learning or helping others. When you know what matters most, it becomes easier to make good choices. Without clear values, people often waste time chasing things that do not bring lasting happiness. Take time to think about the kind of person you want to become. Write down your goals and the reasons behind them. Your values will help you stay focused during difficult times. They also remind you what is truly important when life becomes busy. Living according to your values brings peace and confidence. A meaningful life starts with knowing what truly matters. Success is usually the result of daily habits rather than one big event. Good habits make life easier because they become automatic over time. Start by waking up at a regular time every morning. Exercise for at least a few minutes each day to keep your body healthy. Read books or learn something new whenever you can. Eat nutritious food and drink enough water. Avoid wasting too much time on social media or unhealthy distractions. Organize your schedule and complete your most important tasks first. Small habits may seem unimportant today, but they create powerful results in the future. Every good decision builds momentum for the next one. A better life is built one habit at a time. Your thoughts influence your actions, and your actions shape your future. People with a positive mindset believe they can overcome difficulties. They see problems as opportunities to learn instead of reasons to quit. This does not mean ignoring reality or pretending everything is perfect. Instead, it means focusing on solutions rather than complaints. Practice gratitude by noticing the good things in your life every day. Learn to forgive yourself when you make mistakes. Remember that failure is a teacher, not an enemy. Surround yourself with encouraging people who inspire you to grow. Positive thinking gives you strength during difficult moments. A hopeful mind creates a brighter future. Learning is one of the greatest investments you can make in yourself. The world changes quickly, so continuous learning helps you stay prepared. You can learn from books, online courses, podcasts, or experienced people. Every new skill increases your confidence and opportunities. Do not be afraid to ask questions or admit that you do not know something. Curious people often discover new ideas and better solutions. Growth also means improving your character, not just your knowledge. Practice patience, kindness, honesty, and responsibility every day. Accept feedback because it helps you become a stronger person. The more you learn, the more possibilities you create for your future. A better life is built through lifelong learning and personal growth. A better life is difficult to achieve without good health. Your body is the foundation that supports everything you do. Regular exercise helps you stay strong, energetic, and focused. You do not need an intense workout routine to see benefits. Even a daily walk can improve your physical and mental well-being. Healthy eating is equally important for a better life. Choose foods that provide nutrients and long-lasting energy. Getting enough sleep is another essential habit. When you rest well, your mind and body can recover properly. Avoid harmful habits that damage your health over time. Taking care of your body is one of the best ways to improve your quality of life. Time is one of the most valuable resources in life. Unlike money, time cannot be earned back once it is gone. Successful people understand the importance of managing their time well. Start each day with a clear plan and list of priorities. Focus on tasks that bring the greatest value to your goals. Avoid procrastination because it creates unnecessary stress. Learn to say no to activities that waste your time and energy. Break large tasks into smaller and more manageable steps. Use your free time to learn, rest, or connect with loved ones. Consistent time management leads to greater productivity and balance. A better life often begins with better use of time. Human beings are social creatures who need meaningful connections. Strong relationships provide support, encouragement, and happiness. Spend quality time with family members and close friends. Listen carefully when others speak and show genuine interest in their lives. Good communication helps prevent misunderstandings and conflicts. Be kind, respectful, and trustworthy in your interactions. Remember that healthy relationships require effort from both sides. Learn to forgive mistakes and resolve disagreements peacefully. Surround yourself with people who motivate you to become better. Positive relationships can make difficult times easier to handle. A rich life is often measured by the quality of our relationships. Goals give direction and purpose to your life. Without goals, it is easy to drift through life without progress. Think carefully about what you want to achieve in the future. Write down both short-term and long-term goals. Make sure your goals are realistic and achievable. Break larger goals into smaller milestones that are easier to reach. Celebrate your progress along the way. This helps maintain motivation and confidence. Do not compare your journey with someone else's path. Focus on becoming better than you were yesterday. Clear goals help turn dreams into reality. Failure is a natural part of life and growth. Every successful person has experienced setbacks and disappointments. The difference is that they did not give up after failing. Instead, they learned valuable lessons from their mistakes. Failure teaches resilience, patience, and problem-solving skills. It helps you discover what works and what does not. When you fail, take time to reflect and improve. Avoid being too hard on yourself. Everyone makes mistakes because nobody is perfect. Use failure as motivation to work harder and smarter. A better life is built by learning from challenges rather than avoiding them. Gratitude is a powerful habit that can transform your perspective. Many people focus too much on what they lack. As a result, they overlook the good things already present in their lives. Practicing gratitude helps you appreciate what you have. You can start by writing down a few things you are thankful for each day. These things do not have to be big or extraordinary. Even small moments of joy deserve recognition. Gratitude reduces stress and increases happiness. It also improves relationships because people feel valued and appreciated. The more grateful you become, the more positive your outlook on life will be. A thankful heart creates a happier life. Money is not everything, but it plays an important role in daily life. Learning how to manage money wisely can reduce stress and increase freedom. Create a budget to track your income and expenses. Spend less than you earn whenever possible. Save money regularly, even if the amount is small. Avoid unnecessary debt and impulsive purchases. Think carefully before making major financial decisions. Investing in your education and skills is often a smart choice. Financial responsibility provides stability and security for the future. It also helps you achieve important life goals. A better life includes healthy financial habits. One of the best ways to improve your life is by helping others. Acts of kindness create positive feelings for both the giver and the receiver. You do not need wealth or special talents to make a difference. Simple actions can have a powerful impact. You can offer encouragement, share knowledge, or volunteer your time. Helping others strengthens communities and builds meaningful connections. It also reminds us that we are all connected. Kindness often inspires more kindness in return. People who contribute to others often experience greater purpose and fulfillment. Giving can be just as rewarding as receiving. A better world begins with small acts of kindness. Many people become so focused on work that they neglect other parts of life. While hard work is important, balance is equally necessary. Spending time with family and friends strengthens emotional well-being. Hobbies and leisure activities help reduce stress and increase happiness. Make time for rest and relaxation without feeling guilty. Constant work can lead to burnout and exhaustion. Learn to set boundaries between work and personal life. Prioritize activities that bring joy and meaning. Remember that success is not only measured by career achievements. True success includes health, relationships, and personal satisfaction. Balance creates a more fulfilling and sustainable life. The people and information around you greatly affect your mindset. Negative influences can drain your energy and confidence. Be careful about who you spend time with regularly. Choose friends who encourage growth and positivity. Limit exposure to constant negativity and toxic environments. Pay attention to the content you consume online. Too much negative news or unhealthy comparisons can harm your mental health. Instead, seek information that educates and inspires you. Protecting your mindset is an important form of self-care. Positive influences help you stay motivated and focused. A better life often requires making better choices about your environment. Confidence allows you to take action despite fear and uncertainty. It does not mean believing you are perfect. Instead, confidence comes from trusting your ability to learn and improve. One way to build confidence is by keeping promises to yourself. Every completed goal strengthens your belief in your abilities. Practice positive self-talk instead of constant self-criticism. Focus on your strengths while working on your weaknesses. Accept that mistakes are part of growth. Confidence grows through experience and effort. The more challenges you overcome, the stronger you become. Self-confidence opens doors to new opportunities and experiences. Life is constantly changing, and adaptability is an essential skill. People who resist change often experience unnecessary frustration. Instead of fearing change, try to see it as an opportunity. New situations can teach valuable lessons and create growth. Being adaptable helps you navigate uncertainty more effectively. It also makes it easier to recover from setbacks. Learn to stay flexible when plans do not go as expected. Focus on what you can control rather than what you cannot. A willingness to adapt leads to greater resilience. Growth often happens outside your comfort zone. Embracing change can lead to a better and more exciting life. A meaningful life is often more satisfying than a comfortable one. Purpose gives you a reason to get up each morning. It provides direction during difficult times. Your purpose does not need to be grand or world-changing. It can be found in helping others, raising a family, creating art, or pursuing a passion. Take time to reflect on what makes you feel alive and fulfilled. Explore different interests and experiences. Pay attention to activities that bring a sense of meaning. Living with purpose increases motivation and happiness. It helps you focus on what truly matters. A better life is closely connected to a meaningful purpose. Building a better life takes time and consistent effort. Many people become discouraged because they expect immediate results. Real growth usually happens gradually. Small improvements may seem insignificant at first. However, they add up over months and years. Be patient with yourself during the journey. Celebrate small victories and learn from setbacks. Avoid comparing your progress to others. Everyone moves at a different pace in life. Keep showing up and doing your best each day. Persistence and patience often lead to remarkable results. In the end, building a better life is a personal journey. No one else can make your choices for you. The habits you develop today will shape your future. Every positive action, no matter how small, has value. Focus on continuous improvement rather than perfection. Take responsibility for your growth and happiness. Learn from mistakes and keep moving forward. Invest in your health, relationships, knowledge, and character. Stay hopeful even when challenges arise. A better life is not built in a single day, but through consistent effort over time. If you commit to becoming a little better each day, you can create a life that is meaningful, successful, and fulfilling.